got up to pour a glass of water in the kitchen, but the indentation on the mattress still holds your shade. The pink street lamp casts your shadow against the closet door. I run my hand over the empty space, guiding it until you return. You're closer than a whisper, even when you're standing across the room. Distance is a lie tonight, tricking my eyes in the low light. You left the room, but kept the heat, a beautiful quiet and slow defeated. The transformation, I can feel your touch right on my skin, waiting for the second you walk back in. We've been watching the clock for 3 hours, waiting for the minute where it feels right to stop pretending. The neon sign from the street is bleeding through the glass, tracing your shadow against the wooden floor. My hands are resting in my lap, but my heart is already across the room. It's finally late enough to fall, letting the shadows take it all. I'm dropping the weight of the day, finding the words I couldn't say. Gravity is doing the work tonight. Under the glow of the magenta light, the magenta lamp in the corner is deceiving me. It makes the room look calm, but my heart is rattling my ribs. I sit on the floor, leaning back against the edge of the couch. You sit right beside me, staring at the television on mute. I try to play it cool, keeping my gaze locked straight ahead, but my hands are shaking inside my pockets. You slowly reach out and brush the hair from my eyes. Your knuckles graze my cheek, rough and warm. My left catches right in the back of my throat. You leave your hand resting against my jaw. Dolly said they release all, but then they decide where we go. Drowning inside the heavy glow, you cross the invisible line and tangled up your hands in mine. Tangled up your hands in mine. The tea went cold on the nightstand over an hour ago. We've run out of polite things talk about. The small talk died in the hallway when you took off your coat. Now we're just two dark shapes sitting on the edge of the mattress, tracing patterns on the quilt, waiting to see who breaks first. There's no time, no delay to run. Glass is warm, but I can wait. We're well past the polite hour now, finding a way to survive somehow. No more manners, no more grace, just the heat inside the space. Drop the act and drop the guard. We both know this isn't hard. You finally lift your head and meet my eyes. The hesitation watches out of the room like a tide going out. Your hands find their way to my waist, anchoring me to the spot. There is no more falling back tonight. We've crossed the line out of the light. I'm falling right into the mess we made. I am finally no longer afraid. You catch me before my knees hit the wood. The room is spinning, but your grip holds steady. I bury my face into the rough color of your shirt. I wrap my arms around your waist. I can feel you waiting to like stay. That's everything. We spent the early evening drawing lines, setting rules and making safe designs. But the night has a different kind of plan, slipping right out of my open hand. Let the edge of the world fade to gray. We don't need the harsh light of day. You're sitting on the edge of the coffee table. I'm standing in the kitchen doorway, holding an empty glass. The shadows stretch across the carpet, connecting our shoes. I can hear the rain starting to hit the roof, heavy and real. We're bound to lose the fight. Stay with me through the heavy night. Erase the lines we drew in the sand. Just to speak another word tonight. The language of the breathing room is enough. You hold me still in the deep magenta dark. My head rests right over your heart, tracking the slow rhythm, the frantic electric energy of the evening. Burn itself out, even just the glowing embers on the mattress. We are quietly coming undone. The heavy battle is already won. I am understood right here in the dark. You left a beautiful permanent mark. The panic fades, the fear is dead. Just you and me in this quiet bed. Grand fate. Your hand rests heavy on the side of my neck. Your thumb slowly traces the sharp edge of my jawline. I keep my mouth shut tight because I'm afraid of what will spill out if I open it. The silence sits like a physical weight on my chest, pressing me down. Watching your eyes track the frantic movement on my pulse under your fingers. Neither of us has blinked in a minute. Heavy hands in a quiet mouth, watching the logic head down south. The room is loud without a sound, anchoring my body to the ground. You lean forward, casting a shadow over my face. The ticking clock seems to slow down, matching the drag of your breath. The lamp in the corner, struggling to stay on. Flickering of bruise, pink across the curve of your neck. I'm leaning back against the edge of the dresser, trying to catch my breath. You walk toward me, making the old floorboards groan under your weight. The air in the room turns thick, smelling like rain and whatever you were drinking on. Lost inside the magenta shadows, drowning in the midnight shadows. The world outside is cold and gray, but in here the night is here to stay. Don't turn the overhead lights back on. Keep me hidden until the dawn. You stop moving, just inches from my chest. I can see the frantic pulse beating right at your collarbone. You reach out and pull me down by the collar of my shirt. The friction of the cotton is the only sound left in the apartment. Nights and the shadows keep me hidden. Floorboards feel like they are tilting towards the center of the room. My eyes trace the cracks in the ceiling, paint losing focus. You slide your arm underneath my waist and pull me close against your side. The real world stops making any geographical sense. Up isn't up anymore. Down is just wherever you are. Gravity is stronger in the dark, following the path of the unseen spark. Hold me down so I don't float away. Give me a solid reason to stay. Let the night pull us under the tide, with nowhere left to run or hide. Another word tonight. The language of the breathing room is enough. You hold me still in the deep magenta dark. My head rests right over your heart, tracking the slow rhythm. The frantic electric energy of the evening burned itself out, leaving just the glowing embers on the mattress. We are quietly coming undone. The heavy battle is already won. I am understood right here in the dawn. You left a beautiful permanent mark. The panic fades, the fear is dead. Just you and me in this quiet bed. The granite fade, the granite fade. We spent the early evening drawing lines, setting rules and making safety signs. But the night has a different kind of plan, slipping right out of my open hand. Let the edge of the world fade to gray. We don't need the harsh light of day. You're sitting on the edge of the coffee table. I'm standing in the kitchen doorway, holding an empty glass. A shadow stretch across the carpet, connecting our shoes. I can hear the rain starting to hit the roof. Heavy and hurry, clear the boundary. Lose the fight, stay with me through the heavy night. Erase the lines we drew in the sand. Just step forward and take my hand. You set your drink down and finally stand up, closing the gap across the living room floor. Lose the fight. You got up to pour a glass of water in the kitchen, but the indentation on the mattress still holds your shape. The pink street lamp casts your shadow against the closet door. I run my hand over the empty space, guarding it until you return. You're closer than a whisper, even when you're standing across the room. Distance is a liar tonight, tricking my eyes in the low light. You left the room but kept the heat, a beautiful, quiet and slow defeat. Luggage re-snitch right on my skin, waiting for the center you walk back in. Floorboards feel like they are tilting toward the center of the room. My eyes trace the cracks in the ceiling paint, losing focus. You slide your arm underneath my waist and pull me close against your side. The real world stops making any geographical sense. Up isn't up anymore, down is just wherever you are. Gravity is stronger in the dark, following the path of the unseen spark. Hold me down so I don't float away. Give me a solid reason to stay. Let the night pull us under the tide, with nowhere left to run or hide. Your hand rests heavy on the side of my neck. Your thumb slowly traces a sharp edge on my jawline. I keep my mouth shut tight because I'm afraid of what will spill out if I open it. The silence it it's like a physical weight on my chest, pressing me down. I'm watching your eyes track the frantic movement of my pulse under your fingers. Neither of us has blinked in a minute. Heavy hands in a quiet now, watching the logic head down south. The room is loud without a sound, anchoring my body to the ground. You lean forward, casting a shadow over my face. The ticking clock seems to slow down, matching the drag of your breath. We've been watched in a club for 3 hours, waiting for the minute where it feels right to stop pretending. The neon sign from the street is bleeding through the glass, tracing your shadow against the wooden floor. My hands are resting in my lap, but my heart is already across the room. Take it out. I'm dropping the weight of the day, finding the words I can say. Hey. Gravity is doing the work tonight, under the glow of the magenta. Let the night decide. The magenta lamp in the corner deceiving me. It makes the room look calm, but my heart is rattling my ribs. I sit on the floor, leaning back against the edge of the couch. You sit right beside me, staring at the television on mute. I try to play it cool, keeping my gaze locked straight ahead, but my hands are shaking inside my pockets. You slowly reach out and brush the hair from my eyes. Your knuckles graze my cheek, rough and warm. My breath catches right in the back of my throat. You leave your hand resting against my jaw. You leave your hand resting against my jaw. Let the night decide where we go, drowning inside the heavy glow. You cross the invisible line and tangled up your hands in mine. Corner is struggling to stay on, flickering a bruised pink across the curve of your neck. waiting until the dawn. You stop moving just inches from my chest. I can see the frantic pulse beating right at your collarbone. You reach out and pull me down by the collar of my shirt. The friction of the cotton is the only sound left in the apartment. Cross the line, out of the light. I'm falling right into the mess we made. I am finally no longer afraid. You catch me before my knees hit the wood. The room is spinning, but your grip holds steady. I bury my face into the rough collar of your shirt. The noise inside my head finally fades to white steady. I wrap my arms around your waist. I can feel you let out a long, heavy sigh of relief. No more pulling me back. The tea went cold on a nightstand. Over an hour ago, we've run out of polite things to talk about. The small talk died in the hallway when you took off your coat. Now we're just two dark shapes sitting on the edge of the mattress, tracing patterns on the quilt, waiting to see who breaks first. I don't care about the weather anymore. I just want you to look at me. We're well past the polite hour now, finding a way to survive somehow. No more manners, no more grace, just the heat inside this space. Drop the act and drop the guard. We both know this isn't hard. You finally lift your head and meet my eyes. The hesitation washes out of the room like a tide going out. Your hands